Hi, baseball fans. This is Phil Hochberg, and I'm looking forward to reinstituting the baseball course in the fall. We'll be looking at baseball 2022 just as the postseason winds down. One change that I'm looking forward to is bringing in guest speakers via Zoom, which will allow us to gather in person. We can gather in person while at the same time getting access to the speakers without their having to devote a full afternoon. Obviously, we'll look at the season itself, including the Nationals, and I hope that won't be too disappointing. I'm hoping that we'll have a chance to hear from Dave Jaglar, one of the Nats play-by-play radio announcers. We'll also have a chance to talk minor league baseball with our good friend Brian Shallcross, the general manager of the Bowie Bay Sox. Notwithstanding what's likely to be a disappointing local season, we'll turn to a history of baseball in Washington with Fred Fromer, who's written a history of DC baseball, and he'll be with us. Assuming all works out, Josh Alkin, baseball's lobbyist in Washington, will talk about the issues that Major League Baseball faces both on a regular and on an occasional basis. We'll welcome back Major League umpire Ted Barrett, who was behind home plate in the longest World Series game ever played 2 seasons ago. Let me add a personal note about Ted. He said if Zoom didn't work out, he'd fly here from his home in Phoenix to appear before the class. Speaking of class, Ted is true class. My old friend Paul Dixon, author of Dixon's Baseball Dictionary and a number of other baseball books, will join us to talk about recent baseball literature. And we'll have the opportunity to take up other subjects and maybe even get some other speakers in. Looking forward to October 31st and baseball 2022.